You've seen it on TV and in popular culture. Terrifying animals and pets which are literally eating their own owners, or aggressive, ferocious beasts looking to gnaw on their caretakers. You wouldn't want to be in that position, but there have been several horrifying stories of pets who have actually eaten their owners. In this video, we're going to take a dive into the terrible tales of pets who have literally ravaged their owners. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss more awesome videos like these. And remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. Now, let's begin. 10. Humphrey the Hippo. It may not look like it through your computer screen, but hippos are enormous animals. They're absolutely ginormous, and they can swim efficiently, charge anyone who angers them, and bite with astonishing force due to their mega-sized jaws. Hippos are super underrated beasts and can tear apart an entire man with ease. Did you know that in Africa, hippos are a very common cause of death for residents and farmers? In one case in particular, a farmer named Marius Hels in South Africa owned a pet hippo on his farm, and he was close to the animal. He even went so far as calling it his own son. Well, maybe he spoke too soon. Not long after being warned about the dangers of having a hippo as a pet, authorities stumbled upon the mortifying sight of Hell's body, bopping away in the river with the hippo chewing up the long dead body. You guessed it, Humphrey the hippo had turned his owner into a big juicy snack. 9. Black widow spider. Black widow spiders are the most deadly spiders in North Africa and have powerful venom which can kill even a soldier very quickly. Personally, we'd be terrified to be within 100 feet of a black widow spider, let alone having one of these frightening beasts as a pet. Well, you'd be surprised by the choices in pets some people make. One man, Mark Vogel, loved arachnids and had a huge collection of more than 200 spiders and an assortment of other poisonous, creepy crawlies. Black widow spiders don't usually attack humans unless they were disturbed, but someone Mark Vogel's spiders were let out of their enclosures. His body was found strung into a spider web and eaten by angry spiders. The black widow had poisoned him and made him into food. 8. Camels. Camels don't normally seem like violent or aggressive animals, right? Well, you'd be surprised by how capable they are of killing a human. Camels are not 100% tame creatures at all. They were used in war, after all. There was a creepy story of a woman called Pam Weaver who was given a pet camel by her husband. The heavy camel, which weighed around 150 kilograms, according to reports, apparently tried to have sex with the woman before crushing her with his immense weight until she suffocated from lack of oxygen and died. 7. Lions, tigers, and bears. Kellyanne Walls had a thing for ferocious carnivores. She owned multiple, including the predator tiger, majestic lion, and aggressive black bear. All incredible and outstanding predators in the wild. But when kept in the enclosure, they're frightening and potentially dangerous beasts. For a while, Walls kept the animals in their own separate closures to stop them from becoming aggressive among each other, and to ensure her own and other people's safety. One day, she was cleaning the muck out of her black bear's cage and fed it some dog food for the day. She turned her back on the beast, at which point the bear charged and rammed her and began to maul the woman. She was fatally injured and died at the hands of her predatory black bear. Even more horrifying than that was some of her neighbors even witnessed this horrendous act with their own eyes, but none of them could stop it happening in the moment. 6. Wolf dogs. Wolf dogs are beautiful and majestic animals, but they can definitely be unsafe. The following story is particularly gruesome and horrifying. A woman named Sandra L. Piovison owned a total of 9 incredible wolf dogs, and ever since she got them as pets, she was absolutely obsessed with them. She said she loved them and though they were like her children. But wolf dogs aren't gentle creatures at all, and you should always be cautious around them. When Sandra lost the favor of her daughter by ignoring a meeting she was invited to, the daughter took her brutal revenge by letting the wolf dogs viciously attack and maul the woman. Authorities found Sandra L. Piovison's body having bled to death among the wolf dogs in their cage. 5. Pugs. Pugs are a very common pet in the West. They're cute, friendly, and easy to care for. Therefore, it would seem absolutely extraordinary if your little pug friend turned on you, right? Well, to our understanding, there haven't been any instances of pugs turning savage and deliberately eating their owners alive, luckily. But there was a case in 2009 when 2 little pugs fed on the corpse of their dead owner who had sadly shot himself. In fact, you might be horrified to know that it isn't uncommon for some dogs and cats to dig up their dead owners and chew on them. Okay, we'll spare you the details, but food for thought. Sorry. 4. Pigs. Pugs and now pigs? You might not think that pigs are particularly ferocious animals, but they have some spectacular strength and can get super aggressive when disturbed. Pigs also stay in groups and gang up on intruders or attackers when they feel threatened. Terry Vance Garner, a 69-year-old hog farmer, suffered a terrible fate at the hands, or rather trotters, of his pigs, when for some reason they charged him and shredded his body apart. Parts of his corpse and his dentures were dug up in the pig's cage, and the farmer probably died initially from a heart attack or suffocation under the immense weight of a group of pigs before being mauled. Gruesome. 3. Bears. Deaths from bear attacks are rare, but never uncommon, and the chance of being mauled by one never reaches 0. Nature enthusiasts are particularly at risk from attacks from aggressive animals like bears, and Tim Treadwell was a victim of such a mauling. In 2003, a brown bear aged about 28 years old smashed into the pair and almost entirely ate them. 2. Lions. Just like before, lions are majestic but also powerful and deadly creatures. One crucial piece of advice for how to act if you're faced by a lion is not to run away or turn your back on the predator. Unfortunately, a lion owner in South Africa made the fatal mistake of turning his back on his lion pets, at which point he was chased down and killed. The lions had to be shot. 1. Vultures. We don't have a grisly recent story about a pet eating their owner here, but this is such a disgusting and shocking topic that we had to throw it in. Everyone knows how insane hungry vultures can be, and they feed on the corpses of dead animals all the time. That includes human bodies. In ancient times, Tibetans would place a human corpse on a mountaintop and allow it to be completely shredded and torn apart by groups of vultures, as an honorable sky burial. We hope we haven't scared you too much in this video. Don't worry though, the chances of your pet eating you are slim to none. And these are just super odd occurrences. Which pet would you be most scared of owning? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss more bone-chilling videos like these. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching!